everyone, it's Tessa, and I have today what I am calling a surprise box opening for you guys. Because although this is not a box opening for me, it is definitely going to be a box opening slash a surprise for all of my viewers, for you guys. This little girl that is wrapped up in this blanket has never been shown on my channel before, and I've had her for a few years. But the day that I got her, I packed her up and I never looked at her again. And that sounds bad, but she has a little bit of an interesting backstory, which I'll get into in a little bit. But I wanted to introduce her to you guys, and I filmed this last night. And I edited it, I uploaded it, and then I watched it, and I was just not happy because she just looked washed out, and you know, it was nighttime lighting. So I am going to refilm it today. So I am counting this little one's birthday as yesterday, January 26th, 2018 at 9:11 p.m. And I will get into why that is. I did not make her, but that's what I am counting, her birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and take her out of the box, and I will get to showing her to all of you. So here's this sweet little girl, and I'm going to get to showing you some of her details. And also, before I get started, I have an Instagram for my babies that I've been posting on all the time. I post their pictures, and I let people know when I'm gonna post a video, and I'm also hoping to do some giveaways and stuff. So if you want to follow my babies on Instagram, I'm just at Tessa's Babies. There is a link in the description. But on my Instagram last night, I posted a picture of her with her face blurred out, and I asked people to guess her kit. She is a Jessica Shank kit, and one person guessed correctly. She is the Trini kit by Jessica Shank, and the person that guessed that correctly is Marina 2004. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. I hope I am. If I'm not, I'm very sorry, but I'll put her name on the screen. So yeah, Marina 2004 on Instagram guessed correctly that this is little Trini. So why don't we start with her feet? Sorry guys, where's my camera? There we go. All right, let's start with her little feet. I love her feet. They almost remind me of Bethany's feet. There we go. She's in this little pink sleeper. I'll go ahead and undo it for you. One-handed, because I'm just skilled like that. Oh, you're gonna show a baby's details? Dress her in something that's hard to take off one-handed. Super smart. Okay. Let's take her little feeties out. There we go. There's one foot. Already with the natural lighting, she's looking a lot less washed out. And there we go. Foot number 2. Look at these little leggies. So, like I said, I've had this baby for years. I got her secondhand from a local collector who was selling her on Kijiji, which is like Craigslist but Canadian. And she's the same woman that I got my Miah girl from. And I have Miah's box opening down below. Oh, you guys almost caught a glimpse of that little face. She's actually so sweet. But when I got this baby, she was not oh, don't want to give it away too soon. She was not in very good shape, unfortunately. I just don't think maybe her, oh, and I'm sorry, my nails are trash because I just got fake ones taken off. But focus for me, camera. She wasn't cared for, I don't think, in the way that I usually care for my babies, and she was in really rough shape, unfortunately. Her hair was matted. She was dirty. She was in a pretty dirty outfit, and it was overall kind of disappointing, kind of shocking, and I just, sometimes when you start off like that with a baby, the bond just doesn't happen because you're disappointed. And part of the reason you bond with your babies, at least I think right away, is because you're so excited to appreciate them for, what they are. And I guess I just didn't because this little one was just in such rough shape. So I think another reason that I didn't fall in love with this little girl right away as well is because she's my most recent baby, other than my custom that I'm expecting right now. And I got her right around the time that I kind of quit collecting. I kind of quit, filming for my channel. There was just a lot of stuff happening in my life at that time, and lots of you guys know how it is when real life stuff comes up and serious stuff comes up and tough stuff comes up. Sometimes things that you love and things that you're passionate about get put on the back burner. So I think that also contributed, and my disappointment overshadowed my ability to kind of see the potential in this little girl. So I packed her away, and I thought maybe I'll sell her one day, maybe I'll do a giveaway one day. And now here I am years later, and I am back, collecting. I'm back enjoying my babies and role-playing and posting on my channel and all of that. And so I guess it's just, I decided last night, that baby that I had downstairs, this is my thought process, maybe I should go take a look at her, and maybe I should go see if I can fix her up, and maybe I'll sell her or do a giveaway or something. So I went, and I got her out of her box, and she really wasn't as bad as I remembered her being, but she was still in pretty bad shape. So I spent about an hour and a half really, really thoroughly cleaning her last night. All of her creases and her wrinkles, all of her little dirty spots, and she was dusty, and all of that. I really took the time to clean her up the best way that I could. Another thing that you guys will probably notice is that some of her veining is very, it's really intense, which was something that I'd never kind of seen and that I didn't really care for. I didn't find it very realistic, but looking at her now, it's definitely, she's a boo-boo baby, but there are things that I can, oh, sorry you guys, oh, there's a Sawyer. Hi, Booger. There are definitely things that I can look past, because she's not, a bad baby. She's not, terribly done. And once she was clean, and once she was, her hair was dealt with, I really had to, I had to condition her hair, and I had to really work to comb through it because it was so matted, and it's too long for her size, but these are all little things that I can look past because she's just so sweet. So now let's get on to the big reveal of her little face. You guys ready? You ready, Sawyer? You ready? Yeah, Mom, I've already seen this baby like 4 times. Okay, ready, guys? Let's make sure we're in focus. Ta-da! We've got a funky binky. Here we go. There's my sweet little girl. And I do have a hat on her because although I did fix up her hair, she looks a little bit like a mad scientist. But there she is. This is Makynlee Joanne Beatrice. And I named her Makynlee as soon as I got her. And I just I left, I kept that name, but once I put her away, I just, I left it be. But her two middle names that I have picked out now are actually a memorial to my mom, which I mentioned in a previous video, that I unfortunately and very suddenly and tragically lost my mom in October, the middle of October. And it was very shocking, it was very sad, and it's been very chaotic and very hard for me and my family. She was very loved, and she was a very special person. I actually have a picture of her on my wall. Let's see if I can show you guys. There we go. That was my mom when she was around my age. I am 21, so it's pretty early to lose a parent, especially in the way that I lost my mom, and I don't really want to get into it, but it was definitely it was a tragedy for her, but she's at peace now, and so I chose Makynlee's middle names in memorial of my mom, because my mom was her name was Joanne Beatrice. So please welcome little Makynlee Joanne Beatrice, but probably just Kinley and Makynlee for short. I'll give you guys a quick look at her hair, just so you can kind of get an idea of the color. And you can see there's some of her veining. It's really intense. I think I would love to have her rerooted. I think that she'd be actually very sweet. Her painting is really not that bad. The veining I can look past easily. And she really is a sweet girl. I love her little face. Focus for me, please. Here we go. She has little tiny eyebrows. She has rooted eyelashes. Got a little dusty. She's got an open nose, little spit bubbles. You can see that little tongue and that double chin. Very sweet girl. Tiny little ears. There we go. She has a magnetic passy. Now, I'm not sure how much she weighs, and I'm not sure how long she is, but my guess is that she probably weighs around 4 pounds, and I'm thinking that she's probably around 19 inches. But maybe one day when I do a details video, I can, measure her and weigh her and all of that. But there's little Makynlee. So I hope that you guys welcome her warmly into my collection, into the family. And I hope that you guys enjoy. And I'm sorry it wasn't really a traditional box opening with the goodies and stuff, but I've got some really exciting videos planned, so keep your eyes peeled. And subscribe if you'd like to see them. And I will have a box opening eventually coming up within the next couple of months with my little custom boy that is on his way. Oh, got a little fuzzy. So that is all. So goodbye from this sweet little girl. And goodbye from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, my Instagram will be linked down below if you want to go ahead and follow all of us. And if you have any requests with her or any of my other babies, I have a list of all of my current dolls in the description as well, and their sizes and stuff. So if you have any requests, let me know. And I will be back very soon. And yes, I look forward to bonding with this baby. I look forward to enjoying her and really learning to appreciate her more, because once she was clean and all that, it just, once she was really clean and taken care of and dressed and everything, it just, it made all the difference. Oh, and quickly, I've already tried to close this video, but quickly, I don't know her nursery or her artist, unfortunately. When I got her, she came with no documentation, no certificates or anything. And so her bum is signed, and I will insert a photo at the end of this video, and maybe you guys can decipher who signed it, because I'm having a tough time reading it. But I'm curious as to who reborned her. So watch for the picture. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Sawyer says bye-bye. There's my Lainey girl. Lainey says bye-bye. see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.